This is Toxic Piplup venting about why he hates now recording.
I've recorded every conversation I've had over the past year. Be scared now recording. Was
Fuck
it wrong?
Matt Pitt, guys. I'm just saying I can't say what I know about Core Master, right? It would shock the community and devastate a lot of people.
To the community. Fuck you.
Get what?
How do you want to start it? Do you want to be like, "Hi, I'm Toxic Piplup. Matt Pitt's a gay rapist," or no?
I'm Toxic and you're Brick.
Yes, I am. I am Brick.
And this is still recording. The very, very first episode.
No, it isn't. You're a liar.
What? This is the first episode.
I mean, yes, but
Oh right, yeah. You stole the fucking name, right?
I didn't steal the name.
This
Whoa.
is new still recording. All right.
This is Stiller recording. We're funded by Ben Stiller.
We're funded by Now Recording.
No, we're not.
Old podcast.
Toxic still has access to the PayPal. We're funneling money out every time somebody donates.
True.
So don't donate to them. Just donate to
I
us.
do have the password. We probably should have said that.
We should leak it. All right, everybody. It's gonna be hidden in the first word of the third sentence that every.
It's gonna be sound cues.
I'm gonna be doing Morse code in the background. I'm gonna Morse code out the passwords now recording. We have it. You could have your own podcast. Very successful startup podcast that run by some great guys over there, right?
Yes. Wonderful. All right, Brick, you ready to burn the bridge with these great guys?
I thought Matt Pitt was trans.
He is?
Wasn't the stump an analogy for that he's post-op?
Yeah. Okay.
I thought Matt Pitt was just an excellent storyteller.
No, well, I think they were trying to, he was trans. Or not was, he is trans, right? But they kind of cut too much off, and they, cut off half his leg, too. So,
yeah, I guess I'd have that problem.
He had 3 legs, right? He had a massive dick.
You go to the doctor.
He had a massive dick.
We cut the wrong one off. I'm sorry. That's my leg. Well, we got confused.
Do you still want us to? Do you still want us to keep going, or
we got my dick got toes. All right, stump. Yeah, we kind of stumped on this.
All right. Speaking of being stumped, you want to burn the bridge? You want to
wait? I don't want to make sure. No, I'm not.
Wait. You want to burn the bridge?
No, you have to tell all. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What happened?
You're burning the bridge too. If I'm burning the bridge, you're burning the bridge.
Did Matt Pitt stump you? Did you get stumped, Toxic?
Matt Pitt ruined my life. All right.
Uh-oh. This is a tell-all expose. No, it isn't. What really happened is Toxic showed up outside Matt Pitt's house with a boombox saying, "Baby, come back."
Shut the fuck up. Do you want to know why? You want to know why, Brick?
What? Yeah, why? What happened? Where's Matt Pitt? Let's bring him in here and call him names. Awful names.
Let's bring him in here and say we're doing Now Recording now.
Well, I mean, they don't do Now Recording now.
It's going back on my channel. It's not Now Recording anymore.
No, it isn't. It's not. It's a different channel. It's with a different name. Well, this is still recording.
Well, what the fuck? What was the joke you said last night?
What was the joke I made?
That was a joke, though. I know.
There was a joke. I think they're the joke.
Okay.
No. I mean, look. I think Matt Pitt's gay, Beavers is gay, and Core is gay, but they're all good together. You know.
It's like a homosexual trio, and then D-Max is the straight one. And
D-Max is the straight one. Yeah, he's the straight guy. I thought Mitch was gay.
I think Mitch has a girlfriend. Wasn't there some drama about someone going after his girlfriend? Anyway.
I know there was some drama involved with Mitch.
All right. Now recording, right? I am not there. Did you know that, Brick? Did you know I'm not on Now Recording?
Where? What show? I don't.
Okay.
All right, I'll put it this way: we're still recording. They're now recording. Toxic was recording, but we are recording, and this was recorded at one point, and you're listening to it now, maybe. And if you aren't, then you're listening to Now Recording, and fuck you. No, well, I guess can't be that mean to the audience, right? I'll be nicer. Right. This is your audience.
Now Recording is only the present. Still recording means you're still all the way into the future, right? But Now Recording, I actually haven't listened to it since I haven't listened to Now Recording since I was on their stream about the Mongoloid who lied about his mom dying, right? Not Matt.
Who?
Not Matt.
The Matt lied about his mom dying.
No,
That's
not
fucked
Matt.
up. I
Not
felt
Matt.
bad
Not
for
Matt.
him.
Not Matt. Not Matt.
Oh. Oh.
Um,
Oh. You mean
is
You
that
mean?
no? That's what felt that felt like Now Recording drama, right? Everything else, everything else is just like the shit they cover. I'm just not into anymore, right? And I've kind of said this to people, and I've said it to them. It's like they cover the same stuff as like the overall community, right? And I don't know. I kind of lost interest back in, or started losing interest back when we did the tournament, right? Whenever we decided that we kind of just like chose a winner. That kind of
Whoa,
like.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys cheated me out of the fucking tournament?
Well,
What? Whoa.
I was trying to cheat to bring you back, actually.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Who did I lose to? Was it Eva? I lost to a girl. It was
I
fucked
think
up.
so.
It was rigged.
Yeah,
Fuck you
yeah.
guys.
Was it
Fuck Matt
rum?
Pitt. You know? Yeah. Fuck Matt Pitt. No, I didn't lose to. I did lose to. Fuck you, tipster. You motherfucker. You. Yeah, it was tipster who fucking used his whole fucking server to get rum to fucking beat me.
It's
But whoa! Stop calling them Jewish. Okay, they're called yarmulkes, not beanies. You fuck.
fucking beanies. All right.
Wait,
What
so
was I saying?
you're saying the tournament was rigged? You telling me that Now Recording is run by a bunch of riggers?
Take the first R in there and kind of like draw a line at the like end, pull it like down a little bit. Yeah.
Ah,
But like so,
I knew I couldn't
I'm
trust
pretty sure that's
beavers.
out there, right? That is out there that like the tournament was rigged. Yeah, it
What?
is.
What?
Anyway, no, and it's like it's kind of my fault too because I didn't really say anything. I didn't really like push back. It's like I kind of just went with it, and I was just like whatever, right? Because at the end of the day,
So you sabotage the show, so you can start your own show with your own creative vision
what vision?
and 50% more Spurgs. Well, I mean, I think the biggest problem I was saying with Now Recording, which again, Matt Pitt's cool guy. Beavers is cool guy, right? Don't really know D-Max. Like no in passing. And Core, I mean, don't even get me started on Core Master. I mean, that guy is. I'm just saying I can't say what I know about Core Master. Right? It would shock the
What?
community and devastate a lot of people.
What?
What? Core
What do you know?
Master? What?
Core master.
Master
That's
with an A, like Master Chef, like Master
like
Shake.
nigga.
Whoa! No. I'm trying to look. What I'm trying to say about Core Meister is, okay,
Nice.
I'm not gonna say. All right, like, that's really, that's that's for people to speculate on, but that's a different story.
Okay, before I keep going, right?
Fuck that
'Cause, like,
guy. No, I'm just kidding.
before I keep going, because I feel
Don't
like my
fuck that guy.
tone is like kind of, I don't know how it's coming across, right? So, I want to say, I'm not mad about how things went. I'm just disappointed.
Well, why'd you? All right, how'd you leave it? What you left because you were uninterested in the
Well,
drama they were
Back to
covering?
that's the majority of it, right? So like after the tournament, I was kind of like, it was whatever, right? It was like November of last year. Mitch is there, no problems with him, right? He's cool. I don't have problems with anyone really, but November we do like all the, like the fucking, I have like the Tomato Man thing. That was fun. I have like the fucking stuff with Xylee on her stream and Salvo and all that. It was great, right? And then I was because I already had a plan. Like in January, I was gonna like straighten my IRL shit out, right? I like told him that in the group chat, and I was gonna be like further away. And then, fucking, me and Matt, like, we're cool, right? We always have been. We always will be, probably.
Matt's a super cool guy.
He
I gotta
is,
say.
right? But me and him kind of went back and forth a lot on the things that we would cover, and a lot of it I wasn't really into, right? But I would like concede and I would like do it, and it was fine.
Are you
Right?
saying
There's
Matt
episodes
Pitt
that
is
came
a
out.
content whore? Are you
No,
saying that?
actually,
What?
Matt needs to be in more content. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to put himself out there, right? But basically, I was like starting to lose interest in like the topics, like everything. Like Salvo was like drawn out. I was tired of him. Honestly, a long time before he was gone. Uh,
What you were tired of him peeing on everybody? That was the
yeah, I was
straw that broke.
jealous. I was jealous that I didn't get peed on.
Uh,
But
no,
yeah, I was like
I think
losing.
there were a lot of people in the community who were jealous they didn't get peed on.
Yeah, but I'm like top of the list.
Fucking freaks.
Yeah.
Oop.
Did you just spill your drink?
No. Never mind.
What did you do?
I didn't spill my drink. This
Go
is
ahead.
this is a $2 energy drink. I'm not gonna spill this. It's high class.
What is it?
Cocaine energy drink.
Okay. Sure.
It's mixed berry. It's mixed berry
It's
cocaine
mixed with
energy
cocaine.
drink.
It's mixed with cocaine. I got
No,
it.
it's
I got it.
literally cocaine energy drink supplement. That's
Okay.
what it's.
If you say so, Brick.
I'm
tell
working
us
on getting
about
a
your addiction.
sponsorship by then.
Tell us about your addictions that you gain next time, all right?
It's distributed by Hype Beverages LLC, 70 Boulevard, Peachtree
Lick
Corners,
large
Georgia.
cocks.
Here,
Georgia.
call them at 951-304-1144 and tell them that Brick sent you.
951.
951-304-1144 and tell them you're interested in their product and you should give a sponsorship to these guys. All right, that's my
Hello,
plug.
you have reached Hype Beverages Customer Service, distributors for cocaine energy supplements.
Woo!
If you know the extension of the party you're trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. To speak with a sales representative, press 1. To set up a new customer account, press 2.
Are we buying cocaine right now? Did you just press 2?
Can I ask for a sponsorship?
I'd like to buy a bunch of cocaine. Drug deal on Discord in the podcast. First episode. I like it.
Hello, you have reached Hype Beverages Customer Service,
Oh.
distributors for
They are
cocaine
not at
energy
work.
supplements. If you know the extension of the
All right, whatever.
They're
I tried.
fucking partying right now.
I tried.
Can
Yeah,
you
all the
imagine
cocaine,
working
bro.
at Hype Beverages, bro? That's gotta be a great job.
You got cocaine in your car? Yeah, it's in this can.
You're officer, I got 50 gallons of liquid cocaine in the trunk. You're
Anyway,
going to jail. No, officer, it's the beverage, the lovely energy drink.
where the fuck was I?
Um,
Oh yeah, getting peed on, right?
yeah, I guess, yeah, that's what happens when you when you try and get cocaine, man. You know, you do some embarrassing things.
all right. Back to the timeline, right?
Shameful.
So it's like rolling around to December, and I kind of lost interest, right? There's a topic here and there that I'm into, and then it's just like, whatever, right? And then like Matt will take the wheel, he'll carry it, right? He'll just do. He always has, right? We came up with the idea for the Spurg Awards, and like that was like a really good idea, right? And I think that stream was like a huge success, right?
Oh, Spur Wars are great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like really, really cool, really fun. Like no one else has ever done anything like that in the community, so why not, right? We do that, great stream, and that stream is what I view as my personal finale with Now Recording. I did episodes after that. I went on streams after that, but that's how I view my fucking, like that's my like. That's my like high out of the fucking, not out, but like out of the show, right? Like checked out. So I do more episodes and shit, and then January rolls around, right? I was already planning on leaving. And then there was a stream where fucking one part was the whole Xylee and the big donation, right? Which turned out not to be a big deal, which is fine. But like in my head, I didn't like it, right? Because it was like Xylee didn't want this episode to be released. The one where she fought with what's her fucking face?
The other Southern girl.
Yeah, right,
I forget
right,
her
yeah.
name. That's when the clown girl donated, right? Or was
Yeah,
that a
she
different one?
donated like $500. Said we could have asked for 1,000, but you know,
I wish
we
a clown
weren't
girl
smart
would
enough.
donate me $500. Jesus Christ.
Hit her up. But I don't know. Xylee was cool with it. It was like released. He was like, "Oh yeah, you send $500 and we'll play it." Right? That's cool. I agreed to it. In DMs, I agreed to it. Right? But still, in my head, I was like, it's kind of fucked up. I feel bad because like Xylee's cool. She's one of my favorite people in the community, and we kind of just like, I don't know. But she doesn't care, so why should I? Right?
I guess there's a different. I mean, content is content at a certain point, and I don't think. I think I get what you mean. Like at first, nobody wanted it to be released, but it wasn't like anything that hurt anybody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
yeah,
I get what you're saying because you're going off principle. Like you
yeah.
feel like you're literally selling out. Like you're changing the decision you guys had made like amongst each other to like please, the people.
Please the
Which
people and kind of not really throw someone under the bus, but like it's whatever, right? It was a agreed upon thing as a group, so
you felt like cheap whores.
cheap. Shit. $500, cheap.
500. Well, I mean, there's 5 of you, so it's only like $100 a piece.
True. You know what? Yeah, I am a cheap
Five for 100. That's a hell of a deal, bro.
Okay. Fuck, bro.
No, I'm not
Like
paying
this,
you $100.
you won't fuck me, Brick, for $100?
No, you're gonna have to talk to Joey Westside about that. It's a lot more
He's
expensive.
he's too dirty. But fucking
Dirty Westside.
it just sucks, bro. Like, because what we had, right? I'm gonna fuck up a little bit right now. What we had, right? I started making content again after my cringe attempts that no one knows about. I did the interview with
Yo,
you. I
That
did the
means there's
interview with
content
you.
out there. Find it, everybody. We need that cringe.
I have the content. I fucking showed people like this 2015 stream of me playing Roblox when I was like a squeaker. I sounded like I sounded like a retarded black kid.
A squeaker.
Yeah, bro, I was
That's
a
when
squeaker.
you were Piplup maxing.
Yeah, I was. So I came back. I did the interview with you, and then a couple weeks later, I hit up Beavers. I was like, because he told me in a VC one day, he was like, "Yeah, I do a podcast with you." I was like, "You serious about that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "We'll find a third, Matt." Boom. All right, we got Matt on board, bro. I look at it like this. Overall, the first probably 20-ish episodes are like gold, right? Like we had something captured. We had like the random bullshit for like the first 2, and then we had like the little Spurg drama, right?
Well,
And we had
I think the main thing is that especially those original episodes, it was commentary, but it wasn't commentary.
yeah,
It was sit down style interviews on commentary, not commentating on commentary actions, right? Which is what I guess some streams end up devolving to if you're going to cover drama, right?
yeah,
And in that sense, it's like it morphed into a different show. Like it's same name, but I mean, I guess there's shows that have different latitude and stuff like that, but it's not
I think
the first drama the first dramas were tighter. You know what I mean? If
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. I think what it was right because like we always like we talked about the Spurg stuff, right? And that was like our like bread and butter. And then like we kind of teased stuff with like Flamenco and like the trending like main stories, right? And then I think as it grew, we shifted to where we had to talk about like the main stuff. Which is I don't know. I never wanted to talk about the same thing everybody else was talking about, right? Because I don't get why you watch this like say you watch Shot from the Point, right? And then you watch Augie, and then you watch Dave, and then you watch Xylee. But they all talk about the same thing. Like you like the people, yeah. That's cool. But I don't know, I kinda just like I can't listen to people talk about the same thing all day.
I think the difference is when it comes to different people, it's like, and Tommy said this recently, is everybody finds like the median safe point to be at and kind of has that. And when I guess it's going to be a lot of cases, right? Because most people are going to like be reasonable and have decent takes, right? But so you're looking for people's different like humor and like the bits that they could push out of it, right? Otherwise, it's just like you said, you're looking at the same thing over and over again, right? And when you're chasing something that is, trying to be like cover the same thing everybody else is doing, unless the drama has a lot of like perspectives that you can have on it. Some dramas aren't worth everybody talking about all the time, but they are because you never really know. But the problem is it becomes a thing where you have to record it, and sometimes you just got to let them go. You know what I mean? If you record and you realize that there isn't anything there, but Yeah, that's my perspective on it. Um,
Yeah, I don't know. It's just we had like this golden thing, like this. Like I am always gonna look back on over half of the episodes we did as like perfect, right? Because we had so many like amazing episodes. We had so many like great moments over like the year. Not even a year.
the
Lol.
whole year was great. I think the show, and I was as somebody who was there when you guys formed it, and like watched it come to life and watch it start, right? Like you saw it go from, you know, small local to get to more interviews with larger people and some very interesting interviews, right? Of people who would normally be overlooked in commentary, right? Who would just be in the chat or doing call-ins occasionally. And I think that was really cool because you got to see other people, right? People who weren't on shows all the time, right?
Yeah,
And
it's like everyone has a name. Like everyone has a sound. Like we know people's voices in chat now, right? Like you can kind of figure out who they are instead of just like, oh, that random chatter said. But no, you kind of like know who these people are now, right? And
yeah,
that's
yeah,
because
'cause-
of shows like, I guess just call-in shows really, but like Now Recording kind of gave them like a personality behind them too, like a bigger, like we gave them a spot, if that makes sense.
yeah, you get to understand people more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like some of your greatest episodes were like I love the Steffi episode, the Astros episode. Like your
Those are
Keem,
great.
yeah, even I know you guys say that it was last minute, but your Keemstar episode's really good. You know,
I think the Keemstar episode is good if you don't know a lot about Keemstar, right? It
and
kind of gives you like the what everyone else knows, and then just like a little sprinkle of like other stuff, right?
I think your Savo interview is probably the best interview of Savo, personally.
First one, was it like episode 12 or something? Like the really early one?
The one with you guys on the like with the King Savo art.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Because it was really you could kind of see what he was doing, right?
Yeah.
And I even and especially because it was in a different time. Like I think Tommy had a good interview with Savo, right? After the whole like drama thing. But you got to interview Savo as a in the middle of his arc, you know,
Yeah.
which like you guys there was you guys had some fucking gold last year. And there's still good episodes, but I know what you mean is last year it was the show was in its infancy, right?
Yeah.
And now it's kind of gotten to be bigger than where it was. And I don't know. Do you think that you'd go back? Because do you like for
Like
certain
fully or
things?
just like a
Well,
random
for
episode?
things to collab with, for things that are more, your style. You know.
Yeah, I go back, but I wouldn't like be like, all right, we're recording this day next week. All right, I'll be there recording that. I wouldn't be like, I don't think I'll ever get to that point again. And
One's in the chat if you want Toxic to be back on now recording.
but like, bro, I don't have the same feeling for it anymore, right? Like it's not like I said before. I don't have any problems with Mitch, right? I don't have any problems with anyone on that podcast. Any like serious problems, right? But when
Except
it was
Core
just when it was
Master.
the
No, I'm
fucking
kidding.
pedophile. Whenever it was just
Hey,
whenever it
yo.
was just us three, right? We just had this like energy that we had, right? Like we had Matt. Matt was like the straightforward guy. He can be funny, but he's like
He can be funny, Matt Pitt.
on a good day, on a perfect day, when like stars align, right? He's got the dry humor, right? Then you have Beavers, right? Completely off the wall retard, right?
I
Who's
thought he
like,
was the most reasonable man on that show.
why does that not surprise me? And then you have me, who's like kind of in between, right? Like I would like play with both sides. I'd finger both holes,
Because you're
right?
gay.
No.
Oh, that means you're bi, right? I'm sorry. Yeah.
How's it? No. Um, no, but like, I don't know. It's
No, it was look, the original co-host, the original host situation, was great because Matt Pitt was in the driver's seat and he was like the straight man, even though he's gay. So there was a good bit of irony in there. And then there was, like you said, Beavers was off the wall, and like you said, you were the like voice of like the bridge between the two sides, right?
Yeah,
And it was small enough where, and like the chemistry you guys had was great. You know what I mean? Like
and that's what it was. Like
nobody
we
was
had,
stepping on toes. There was like, it was a really good balance. You know?
yeah, and like it had personality back then, right? Like me, Matt, and Beavers had this like perfect connection, like this perfect circle for a podcast, right? We had the like different personalities, different like viewpoints, kind of, right? Because we didn't always agree, right? Oh, and that just reminds me, right? So that stream in January, the same one with like the Xylee stuff on it, right? And there was a fucking thing with Nietzsche, right? Where they like took shots at her, and like that put me in such a hard spot. Because I told them, right? And like I know they think this is like a bigger like part of why I left, but it's like a million different pieces of why. And it's just one of them, right? They fucking like she's one of my like closest friends. That sounds really gay, right? I can't just like let like I even like me and Beavers had like a little back and forth on it, right? And it was just like I don't know. But no, that's like not like the reason why I left. It was good timing, but it wasn't the reason. And but yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. But like
No, be toxic. Tell them that you decided to not be gay anymore, and they kicked you off their podcast and replaced you with D-Max. That's what happened. Let's go tell the truth. Let everybody know.
I stopped being gay, so they got a new gay. A new gay. You know, that's what it is. Like I can't even say anything because I haven't watched Now Recording.
No, D-Max is
don't-
cool. D-Max is cool. I've seen him on Clear as Mud. I've seen him on Now Recording a few
I've
times.
seen him on Clear as Mud. He talks a lot though. He's cool though. I like him. But
Yeah, I hate people who talk a lot.
yeah, I can tell. But no, I was like already like losing interest in it at that point. I was just like, it's whatever. So like all those things piled up, right? So like we lost the personality, the kind of little tournament thing. I didn't like how it ended. I was losing interest in the topics. Fucking, just it all added up.
Well,
Right.
you guys had a furious recording schedule too, right?
There wasn't a schedule. It was just whenever the fuck. That was
No,
another thing
but that's
too.
what I
Like
mean. It wasn't a schedule. It was like you
I hadn't
guys
thought about
were
that either. Yeah, that
you
was
guys were
like,
hitting it like 2 or 3 times a week, like really awkward hours of the night.
yeah,
Like,
bro. That's like another thing too. I didn't even think about that. Thanks. And it's
which
like
I mean
it's
that
fine.
just shows how dedicated like you guys like all were like to provide that like it it's as simple as hopping in a VC and getting, because you guys are all funny. You don't really have to do anything other than just show up and because you have that chemistry and stuff, and you have good guests, and you're half not retarded, So, but just to put that out and that with that consistency and stuff, and you're blind. Like I don't even know how you edit everything, with your fucking, don't even have an eye. So
Yeah,
like,
I get by like
yeah.
Everlast, but
I thought you were gay.
not anymore.
Ah, that's why you get by. Okay, okay.
Um, but yeah, that's like the recording schedule, and I got something else to say too about the other thing, right? The recording schedule was like it was fine for a while, but I got to a point where like there's like something else I want to do at that time because like I was losing interest. Like I was losing interest, and like I was trying to like do other things and fucking I don't know. My brain was like all over the place. Like last year was not like fucking easy, like IRL wise.
Yeah, you moved around a bunch. You almost got taken out by a hurricane.
Yeah, fucking hurricane. There's a fire. There's a drive-by that I never talked
Good
about
thing your
publicly.
computer was okay though. I thought your computer was gonna get flooded, dude. Like I was really worried about that.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Really? I don't know if I'm just glad it was okay, dude, because I was really concerned about the.
There's like a few people who's like constantly brought like that up about like Matt's always like.
What do you
She,
mean,
like,
Matt? What do you
always-
mean Matt was concerned about your computer if it was okay? I don't know what you're talking about.
That was like because like I went back and I listened to it like a week ago, right? I was like, because I wanted to hear like how I told the story. And, like Matt like asked me about my computer like 20 times.
I'm glad it was okay though, because I was. That
Yeah,
was
you know
actually
me
me.
too.
No, I was messaging Matt during that podcast, asking him if asking him if your computer was okay because I was
That would have been
concerned. It
really cool
wasn't
though.
Matt.
Like my neighbor's house burned down and then mine's flooded.
Why would that would not be cool. That would probably be a lot less cool than
Yeah, but what if
just the
like the
neighbors.
water got to like the fire and then like you can take like a really cool picture?
Shut the fuck up. With what? With your computer that's on fire and also underwater? I'm sure that would work out
But that was
fantastically.
like the worst fucking timing too, because right, that was like the same day or weekend as Fireball. That's bullshit, bro. I'm still mad
Yeah,
about that.
and then I got fucking robbed by Savo Pancakes, so fucking Mudahar and fucking Tipster and Boblast can go at it. Fucking. I'm not fucking forgetting that, Savo. Fucking piss cakes. God damn it.
Fucking
greasy
Drew Sharing was
fucking.
like high out of his mind, just like sat there.
He wasn't high. I don't know why you would say Drew was
That's him
sharing.
sober, actually.
He was not high at all. All right, he was. Yeah, he might have been a little cooked. I don't.
Just a bit, yeah. Like the Jews. Anyway,
Well, I mean,
fucking-
Bo Blacks. I mean, you had autism versus being absolutely baked versus being a massive e-girl simp, which versus Chad schizophrenia over here.
no, but like back to the stream thing real quick, because I feel like I was like all over the place. Because like it bothers me.
You all over the place? Never. No. What are you talking
Never,
about?
never. I'm a really good talker, actually.
Especially me. I'm very linear. Everybody loves how concise I am with my points.
Yeah, you're like directly to the point. Like you need to talk more, Break. I don't know what's going on here. No, but back to the stream real quick, because like I feel like I was kind of all over the place with that. Like, fucking, that's not why. That's not the only reason why I left, right? Like that stream, it put me in a hard spot because I was like with this podcast, and I'm like I don't want to like content police. I'm like, oh, you can't talk about this. You can't talk about this. Like, bro, you got to realize, right? Like who she was. And I'm pretty sure they knew that.
There's gotta be a little tact.
Like if I'm like defending them, right? If I'm like defending them on stream like that, like how often, right? Usually I'll sit here and I'll give a take. But I don't really go hard like that, right? Like I was like trying to fight back. Cause like I know like I kinda got beavers on one point. That was really funny. But I don't know, bro. It's just I don't even know how to describe like I don't know. That's true.
Well,
Because like it was
I
like
think looking at it as an outsider not an outsider, I guess insider to kind of both circles a little bit. It seemed like it was from the outside, and I've said people to this, talked to people privately about this, and fucking it's drama at this point, right? Because it was brought up on stream. I think that was a situation that went. I think Matt and Core did it originally as like content farming a little bit. You know what I mean? Because Grace, got kicked Core out of the women's server, and then Core was petty and kicked Grace out, and then people said things to each other, and then it just went, everybody just said, the fucked up things that, they were like hypothetically making in their mind. You know what I mean? And it was as somebody who's on both sides, it was a little fuck to watch, right? Because that was a little more than that was more than just like being in drama, right?
Yeah.
That was like,
it hits different, right? But it's like I gotta okay. I'll give the example with the whole Beavers thing, right? Because like it's not really gonna come across unless I give like an example. Okay, so I feel like they were just throwing stuff on her just to do it, right? Because like his point was like, oh, she's taking people from this server and like making like this army or whatever, fucking Nietzsche gang, right? But like if she gets fucking timed out from a server and she has people in that server that she likes to talk to, what do you expect her to do? And he was like, oh, make a group chat. I was like, what's the problem with the server? How many people can be in a group chat?
A group chat is the same thing as a server.
Kind of, but with like it's
I
just
mean,
one giant room.
It's literally the same thing as a server. Just you have different places to put different stuff.
But
so
then
it's
you're just getting into like really gay like group chat server, whatever, right?
No,
like,
no. What I'm saying is, I'm in group chats. They're a mess with 3 people. Put 10 people in a group chat. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, like what if there's more than 10 people? Then you need a server. That's how you talk to your friends. So I don't know. Like that's just one example. I'm sure there was more. I don't know.
Well, it's what it was is the correlation to different points, right? So you had
Yeah, it's just like
you
it
had
was like
Matt Pitt, who sees it from one side, who sees it as like Nietzsche left, yada yada, had her own server. You had Beavers, who kind of has that too, and like with I guess with that also, it's like it's not like if Nietzsche fucking didn't get kicked out of Sharpen the Point, she would have left. You know what I mean? It was literally just fucking. What are you supposed to do?
yeah,
And it wasn't taking anybody. Like it was fucking Nietzsche and Grace for the most part, and Nietzsche's friends.
yeah,
So like it was a completely bad take on their part, and I think it was because I think it really was because I think they're gay and they missed you. You know what I mean? I think that's part of it too. So they were like, "Oh no, there's no way that Toxic could just want to be somewhere else. He should be wanting to record with us all the time." You know what I mean? Which is fucked on
um,
their end, but it's also
it's
like,
like
it's gay.
because like I know like I said, right? I'm not done. I'm not ever like oh, I'm not gonna say ever. I'm not done completely with now recording, right? I went back last month, well, February, to do the fucking Mongoloid stream, right?
Yes.
And that fucking felt like now recording, right? Like that was such a good stream. Like the emotion behind everything, right? And then he like God, bro, like the callers, just everything about that stream was really like cool. But I don't know. I'm like looking at the topics right now. Like right now, like the whole iDubbbz thing is going on, right? That's cool to talk about for like an hour or two, right? And then I see like yeah, stories are slow, right? But like how the fuck? How do you get? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
It's like
iDubbbz, interesting, but like you said, it's. Look, everybody has commentators of different takes and shit like that, but at a certain point, it becomes too many chefs, right?
yeah,
And I think the biggest thing that separated, you know, now recording from every other commentary channel was you got Nick Diorio to sit down, you got Bo Blacks to sit down, you got Xylee
even
to sit
Keemstar.
down, you got Keemstar to sit down. So it wasn't some people like it wasn't like any other commentary show that was just that was okay. We're going to talk about so and so. It's like, hey, we have so and so to talk about so and so, you know, and it it morphed into like I said, it morphed from a like a an in-depth like cozy type get to know people show to all right, let's talk about it, you know,
Yeah,
which that's hey man, especially and also look, you have to look at the timeline. I mean, Edwin, dropped the ball. I mean, not even dropped the ball. Like he did
I
Edwin
think he did a
shit.
little more
That's
than drop the ball.
yeah, he did a lot, and
He dropped
Savo,
the
I think
ball
will be
into his
able to come
hand
back.
and
Yeah,
messed
it's
up his mouth and
yeah, it's
that other girl.
I look, man. I saw the video. I don't even want to fucking.
You
I
saw the
don't even
video
what
in the car. What?
what.
Savo sent it to
Uh,
you. Is that what?
regardless, okay. Just starting fake drama. Who me? Never. Yeah,
Frank
the
is the only
videos.
one who has the video.
Well, all right. So, but yeah, so there was a big a hole in the community, right?
Yeah,
From that, and Matt Pitt took his stump and shoved it right up that hole. Which Matt Pitt's the perfect guy for it, right? Because like you said, Matt Pitt definitely should be getting out there more, right? Because he is an encyclopedia of knowledge,
yeah,
right? So you want to see that, but it's the same name but a different show, you know?
yeah. Right, you're actually that's like perfect. Um, Another thing that I wanted to like touch because I like heard it. I don't remember where it could have been. I think it was on someone's stream, but they was like, oh, did they like move channels so Toxic could do his own content? No, right? Like we had this from the beginning, right? There's a few things we talked about, right? One was like the channel change thing. Like I think I told them before we started, like I'm never changing my channel name. And then it became like a meme in the community, and like sometimes I felt like I kind of Kind of had to, but I never was going to. So get fucked to the community. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm working on it. I gotta make
There-
I
there-
gotta
no,
make a
there-
bet on the fucking Green Bay Packers to lose a
I did
game
do
for him to
that. I
change the
did.
name.
I did do that.
We're gonna change the channel name to Brick Recording by the end of the year.
We'll see. Brick IRL streams.
Hey,
No,
yo.
but like I didn't kick them off to like make fucking my own content because we had that agreement where, not agreement, but we just like it was agreed upon that I could still make whatever content I wanted on top of the podcast, right? I just never did. Like I had a Keemstar video planned. I had like there was a few. I don't remember what the other one was. What the fuck was the other one? Whatever. But I had a few video plans that I never went through with. And then yeah. So it was never that. Fribbles was just like an idea I had a couple weeks after I fucking wasn't doing anything. Or not I had, alright. It was a group effort. But that came together. I was like fucking encouraged to do it. Because like I did still want to make content and people knew that.
Well, I mean,
So-
I think this your channel is it like I said, the name migrated, right? But Now Recording was Toxic Piplup, the show that you were going for. And you're going for that with Fribbles too, because you're having people on. You know, this episode we have you on, right? And we have a place where you get to have your creative control and you're not doing it like Now Recording filled the hole in the community, right? It built it. You started from nothing, right? You, Matt Pitt, and Beavers, right? You started from nothing. You grew it. By the end of the year, you had Keemstar on, right? You had some of the biggest drama was coming out of Now Recording, right?
Yeah.
And you got people. You got fucking Abby Blackbird on Keemstar show, right? From Still Recording to Now Recording to Keemstar, right?
Still recording.
And-
What are you talking about? This is the first episode.
Shut the fuck up. I'll fucking stab you in the throat. Yeah, just like how when they switched pod to channel names, it's no longer it's the first episode of Now Recording, just a different same name, different
Somehow
show.
they got to 69 already.
Yeah, somehow they got to 69. I don't know. That's
Fucking.
they're 69 each other, all right, over there.
No, you said something and it kind of like made me think, right? Maybe it was creative control. Maybe I didn't like. And this is just me being hypothetical. I don't know. Maybe. Like Matt became like the host and like kind of took over the show, right? And it just turned into Matt's podcast, right?
Well,
Like, it
also
was
Beavers had to get a fucking job, fucking scumbag. All right,
Piece of shit.
piece of shit asshole. He should have been on Discord all night with the rest of us. All right,
Yeah, what the
fucking
fuck, bro?
asshole. Yeah, fucking sellout.
Talking to kids and shit, bro. Like,
Well, no, I
what-
think it was fucking chickens or something like that.
Oh,
For-
right.
for-
He was having cockfights.
like no, the Afro Man song. You know, go down to Marshall Durst's house and
Didn't he get arrested or something recently? I don't know. But
because he got high.
yeah,
Because he got high.
Yeah.
I think it's legal. I think it's legal where he's at. Probably. I would hope so.
I'd assume so.
Afro Man gets arrested for pot possession. Who would have fucking saw it coming?
That piece of shit. I thought he
Fucking
was a
ass.
good
Can you
man.
believe that? I disavow
Fucking
him.
cold-blooded, bro.
All
Piece
his
of
art.
I was a big fan of his music, but now that I found out he smokes,
I thought he meant high on life. Okay.
no, but basically, like in the community's eyes, it turned into Matt's podcast, right? Like I didn't want it to be like my fucking podcast, right? But I kind of
Yeah,
liked
but-
it. It was just ours, right? Like
It was a
like,
three-way. It was
yeah.
you, Beavers, and Matt. It was like we were in SFTP a lot. I'd hear you guys like, all right, let's go record now. Like I'd hear the conversations you guys had, and it was less of like, hey, we got to be live now. To like, hey, we're doing this. You know what I mean? It was more like a free flowing thing,
Yeah.
And like you guys, the workload just kept getting higher. Like you guys were recording all the time. You know what I mean? And it's after that, I think it naturally, it ends up putting Matt naturally in the driver's seat because Matt Pitt is so like on the pulse of the community,
Yeah. It's like Matt. I think he told. I'm pretty sure he said it somewhere else, so it's fine. I don't think he cares.
Mart Pitt.
Matt. Before the podcast, before stages, right? He didn't like talk a lot. and he said at one point like the stages and like the podcast and stuff really helped him like become a better speaker. And like I kind of resonate with that, right? Like you hear how shit I am today.
Resonate, you fucking retard. God damn it.
What did I
Jesus.
say?
You said resignate. Yeah, you that's why you're a terrible speaker. You're a bad orator, all right?
I hit this fucking vape a second ago, all right? Leave me alone. I was trying to like calm down.
Wait, you're doing drugs?
Of course not.
I'm
Anyway.
leaving this show. I disavow. Would never do such a thing.
Hey, Bert, did you know I have one eye?
What? Who the fuck are you? Wait. I thought you were Keemstar.
I am Keemstar. But no. I
Kill yourself. No, don't kill yourself though. Like that joke. Like in all seriousness, audience, don't kill yourself.
Stay alive for the next episode at least. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like,
staying alive. Like the Bee Gees.
Give us watch time now that I get paid like 2 cents for it.
What the fuck was that? So I think wait.
Bert, did your dog just sneeze?
My dog. I don't have a dog. What are you talking about?
What the
I don't know what you're talking about. I think
Okay.
you're going crazy, dude.
Audience, what was that? Let us know.
I did nothing. Like
I'm not hearing shit, bro.
you are hearing. You're literally crazy.
I hit this one time, Brick.
You just told me you hit the pen. Now you're hearing shit, dude. I told you you're schizophrenic. You need to get checked out, dude. You have a problem.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm not on now recording. Just like start screaming in the middle of the recording.
That's why they had to kick you out. Nobody's telling you. You're not telling the truth.
I'm a schizophrenic faggot, alright?
You would start talking to your boyfriend, your Canadian boyfriend, Craig, from Now Recording, in the middle of this.
Okay.
He would start flirting with the bot.
I'm cutting.
That's actually funny. Leave that in.
Okay.
You're leaving that part in too. That's actually gonna be the sound clip at the end. You know when like at the end of a TV show they have like the
little like soundbite.
The production of the soundbite. Yeah, that's the
like
soundbite.
used to do.
Yeah, that's actually funny. Leave it in. Like that's it now. That's literally it. If it's not it, I'm killing myself or something like
the
that.
Canadian boyfriend Craig?
No, what the mouse just said. That's actually
What?
funny. Leave it in.
The mouth.
I'm gonna. See, how hard did you hit that pen?
Wrap this shit up, bro.
Wrap this shit. Yeah. Don't ever listen when a woman says. Anyway,
is there a okay?
My soundboard isn't working. This
there
is
was
terrible.
another thing in the beginning. I was gonna go through all the things we like said in the beginning, right? Just to like get it out there, right? In the beginning, we said if one of us left, right, the podcast would end. All right. Am I upset that it's still going? No, I don't really give a shit, right? It's not on my channel, not my show anymore. I'd still show up. I'm still a part of it, I guess. Hopefully. Maybe not after this. Depends on how it's taken. But no, I'm not upset that it's still going. It's not on my channel. I don't do anything for the show right now. But we made that agreement whenever we thought the show would just like not flop, but it'd just like stay where it was. We get like 100, 200 views, fucking not grow, just be like a chill thing we did. Now it's just like, it's not a pillar in the community, but it's like
I think it is.
It's a pillar, not a pillar.
I think it's become one of the biggest. I think it's become one of the biggest shows. I think that especially with the collapse of Edwin's generation at that time, right? Salvo drummed up a lot of support for all, especially the schizos and the people looking for wild out there content. And Now Recording isn't that, right? But I think Now Recording, especially what you guys did with the whole build up to like the Spurgies and everything like that, and the like having the Dougie and all that stuff. Like you built a. It really is like its own, like that. The first year of Now Recording is its own separate like work
you say
of art.
First year,
right
you
there.
mean like from May to
From
now?
From start to that. I think, like you said, the grand finale was maybe the Christmas episodes, right? Like because those Christmas episodes were kind of chill. right?
Okay, yeah, those were kind of like those streams, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like the high point for me was the Spurrier Awards and like the
Well,
like
that's what it was. It was the crescendo, and then there was then at the Christmas ones were cool, and everybody was vibing and stuff like that.
yeah.
Everybody was taking a little bit of a break to put a pedal off the foot off the gas a little bit, and like that itself can be looked at as a complete work. It starts and it wraps up. You know what I mean?
Only fucking Flamenco would have came on to accept his award.
Fucking pussy.
Bitch.
Fucking
yeah, little
pussy.
bitch.
He's not even gonna. He's not gonna fight Bunk. He's such a bitch, dude. I don't even know the
You think
guy.
so?
But no, he's not. There's no way. There's no way,
You
dude.
don't think that's what's gonna
The
happen?
guy doesn't even show his face. He's a fucking VTuber, bro.
What if he shows up in like a dog costume, like a furry?
Well, I'm glad that he's the hero the right needs. I'm glad that I'm glad he's working with Ethan Ralph and all of them. I'm not. Don't even get me started on that. I'm not gonna start on that. Those fucking retards. Anyway, yeah, we'll tune in next week.
Who do you think Bunk's gonna fight?
Huh?
Who's his
Bunk's
replacement?
Bunk's gonna fight? You think Bunk's gonna fight?
You think their belt's gonna drop out?
You think Bunk wants to fight? Who do you think Bunk wants to fight? Bunk wanted to fight CJ Brown, right?
Or CJ Brown now?
I don't.
Mental asylum?
What happened to CJ Brown? Yeah, didn't CJ Brown didn't he drop whole Salvo shit? He blew up the Salvo news team and just disappeared.
He's like, all right, that's over with. Bye. Like wipes off his hands.
Yeah. He's like one of those sociopathic like cleanup guys for the mob. Like comes in with a suit and just fucking blows everything up, lights the house on fire and leaves. That's CJ Brown.
Yeah. Anyway, wrapping up the whole.
I can't believe Flamenco didn't come on to get his award. That's really fucked. It really is. Look, it's a sore loser, sore winner. It's a sore winner.
I think he was responding to DMs on stream too, so he was like, "Why aren't you in here, little bitch?" I don't remember what the award was. Maybe it was like biggest L or something. But it's an award, all right? You take it with pride. Move on, right?
Dude, if you can't laugh at yourself in this community, you're gonna fucking get yourself eaten. That's the thing. There's a difference. I think that's the magic of it, right?
Wait, did you say you're gonna get yourself eaten like iDubbbz? So if
you're
iDubbbz can't laugh at himself anymore.
No,
so
he can't. I hate it. That's iDubbbz takes himself too seriously because he thinks that he matters. The guy who got popular on edgy content is now a complete
Black Lives
sellout.
Matter. That's it.
Black
I'm a
Lives
sellout
Matter.
now.
You think iDubbbz really just playing into the bit that he's completely whipped by his girlfriend? Is that a bit, or is
actually
that
still the same person? And he's like,
no, I'm just saying.
I'm just
saying. You think iDubbbz a bitch?
Yeah, I think he's a bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh.
The whole. Sorry, I could rant about iDubbbz for a whole thing. That was my first drama. Paying attention. Technically, that was my first drama that I paid attention to.
No, the iDubbbz Sam Hyde shit.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw Tommy C. Was the iDubbbz Sam Hyde shit.
All right, cool. Say that for next time.
What's next time? What? I thought we were gonna do
year.
all my other podcasts, is make an episode, then one episode, and come back in a year from now.
All right, next week, catch the brick wall.
Woo! Oh, the round. I spent all the money. If there are any artists who are willing to do commissions for hugs,
Hugs
or drugs, just no money. I don't pay artists money because I don't think art is worth anything. Don't pay anybody money for things you enjoy. Only AI art. Make sure you give money to AI artists. Support your local AI artists. This podcast is written by an AI. Can you tell?
It was. We're not even talking right now. It's just
we're not even intelligent. We have artists.
This is actually the audio from our interview last year, and then we put it into one of the AI.
It said rewrite an episode. Rewrite it, but after a year of listening to now recording.
Wow, he sure is talking a lot more on his own fucking show.
The fact that they don't know this is an AI is hilarious.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. Fifth 5D chess,
Only we could do this. Not everybody else can do this. Okay.
You can't follow in our footsteps. You might fall.
Yeah. Sport. Matt's got to be the greatest player at hopscotch.
I think I used to tell him that all the time. I think I used to introduce him as the hopscotch god or something.
The worst.
He do 2 steps, right?
He's gotta be the worst three-legged racer though. Like, you know what I mean?
Probably. Well, I mean, like we said earlier, right? He had 3 legs, and then they accidentally cut off 2 of them.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
So he went from the best to the worst now. It's kind of shit.
All right, so
No.
all right, we're gonna do a tier list, okay? Because I think every commentary thing needs a tier list, right? We learned this. How about now recording hosts tier list?
Like including like DMAX in them.
Yeah, fuck it, all of them.
I don't know because I haven't watched an episode of DMAX.
All right, now recording hosts up to, and you got Mitch because you did a bunch of episodes with Mitch.
So if I put myself above anyone, then I'm saying that I'm better than them.
Yep,
Which makes
of
me sound
course.
like an egotistical fucking.
Great, yeah, that's perfect for the commentary community. Say it, say it.
I think I'm somewhere in the middle, right? It depends on
You're
the show,
mid?
right? I think it
Toxic
mid.
mid-lup.
I think it goes because like while I don't know what Mitch is doing now, right? So I can't speak for like how if he's gotten any better, right? So I'm gonna say
Bro,
Mitch first.
Mitch took such an L when Salvo Pancakes grilled him on the fucking Salvo Pancakes came on the Spurkies and fucking grilled him. That was so bad. So I think he goes to the bottom tier. Unfortunately, he couldn't control his guest, man. He got played by his.
I like Mitch. All right, I'm not.
I like Mitch, but that
I
major
just
L.
I don't want anyone to just take anything and like run with it and be like, oh, I fucking.
No, I fucking hate Mitch, bro. It was rigged, bro. That was the third time last year that I got fucking rigged out of. First it was Fireball. Before that, no, because there's something before Fireball. It's all fucking rigged. The game is rigged from the start. All right. Truth is, kid. The game was rigged from the start. Everybody play Fallout New Vegas. It's the best one.
Fallout 3 is the best. But anyway, my little brother would suck your cock right now.
Yeah, the Capital Wasteland.
And he's under
Imagine that.
18, so you're gonna get.
Jesus,
like,
I'm going
charged.
to Jesus Christ. No, just put Core. Get the Core in here, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Core's probably next on the list, just because he wasn't really supposed to be a host. He was like a producer anyway.
Oh, we're talking about rating people. Never.
Well, no, my little brother did suck your cock.
What? Your mouth's full?
No. So probably Core, and then I think me and Beavers flipped on some episodes because there would be like.
I think Beavers was one of the best hosts.
He is right. The original 3. I'd probably say me, because Beavers is more consistent, right? I'd say me, then Beavers, then Matt.
I think Beaver's laugh hits his own.
Yeah.
Like
it does.
Yeah, every time people would like use Beaver's laugh as a sound fucking board, and I would fall for it.
It's great.
Can we get Beaver's laugh as a soundboard?
Yeah, I think they have it as a like donation sound or something now. We're gonna steal it and we're gonna put it in like auto tune and fucking speed it up.
We're not gonna steal it. We're gonna remix it and reinvent it. Okay.
We'll throw like a beat behind it and throw it in auto tune and fucking run.
You know what? You know what? Tune in next week to find out where this goes. I'm gonna talk to somebody about that one. That'd actually be pretty funny.
All right, well, it's in the works. All right. Catch us next time.
A lot of things in the works.
That is true. That is true.
This is Toxic Piplup venting about why he hates Now Recording and hates their guts and hopes that they all die in the fire next door to his house during the hurricane, as long as their PC is okay.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hate me after this.
What?
No, I use that line just so I can use that for the intro.
What intro? What are you talking about? Now Recording does intros? Now Recording does intros? What are you talking about?
Bringing back the out of context thing for our show.
Out of context? What? There's nothing out of context ever. Everything is always in context. Everything is always out of context.
You did fuck my little brother?
Whoa! Well, I mean, look what he was wearing. He was in a furry suit.
Okay.
Wait, your little brother isn't flamenco?
I think flamenco's like 15 years older than me or some shit.
Isn't he like 32?
I think it's like 33, 34. So like 13, 14 years. Whatever. All right. Happy birthday, Flamenco. I'm sure we missed it.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Matt Pitt.
Happy birthday, Matt. Here's your birthday present.
Everybody wish Matt Pitt a happy birthday.
Actually, it's coming out on Logan Paul's birthday. Fun fact. Don't ask me why I know that, but
because that means you're gay.
no, I fucking hate Logan Paul. But he's a good wrestler.
Why do you hate Logan Paul? Like
wrestler?
Huh?
He electrocutes rats and laughs at dead bodies. I laugh at dead bodies.
I don't know the difference between Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Honestly,
Logan Paul is the Suicide Forest guy. Jake Paul is the boxer.
They're both like white dudes with
it's
blonde
everyday,
hair.
Bro.
There's just white dudes with blonde curly hair to me.
That's how I feel about you, Brick.
They're the same person. I'm not white. What are you talking about?
You're close
enough. What you talking about, Willis?
You're Albuno. Alcuno.
I'm worse than white. I'm Irish. Ask Needles Dirt about that.
That's for you, potato. Anyway.
Whoa! Gamer word alert.
Is there anything else? Is there any more anything else I need to touch on?
Yeah, Liana needs to fucking talk more.
Yeah, Liana, where are you at? She's our. Can't even introduce her. She's been here this whole time. She's been muted this whole time.
I think she's at work. I think she's at work. I think we hired. If you guys donate enough in the chat, we're gonna hire Liana here full time, so she's not muted anymore.
We're just using her as a prop. All right,
What do you mean using her as a?
We gotta have a woman in the thumbnail so people click.
Hey, yo, I'd click on those thumbnails if you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying?
Actual thumb fingernails.
God, I'm gonna kill myself.
I hope so. And on that note, all right, I'll start a new podcast with a new co-host next time. You got anything else to say, Brick?
What day is today?
When it's coming out or right now?
Yes.
Right now it is Thursday. This is coming out on Saturday.
Happy Fribbles.
Fribbles won't be out yet.
What are you talking about? You didn't do it again? You lazy fuck. Oh, wait.
What?
You didn't do Fribbles yet?
Fribbles is canceled.
Oh, shit. Damn, you're canceled.
That's actually funny. Leave that in.
Dog.
This is canned. This is completely a bit. We did this, and now we're re-recording it. This is a lie. This is still recording, but we're not. We were recording, and now we're re-recording. I guess technically it's still record. You know what?
What
were you gonna say?
I think we got a good bit of really cool sound bites. I'm gonna bring back the out of context intros that I used to do.
We didn't talk about that during the whole fucking show. The whole you have to cut this in at a certain point. This is a new recording.
Break out. Gonna fucking hate you.
You're gonna have to cut around this. You're gonna have to cut around what I'm saying now.
You know what? No, I'm actually just gonna put this after the outro. Fuck you.
Well, this was the best part of this is honestly one of the best parts of now recording was because you got all the the fucked up crazy shit, and then you're like, well, where does this fit in? How does this come about? It was great. But no. I think that's the real problem is that now recording doesn't have your intros anymore. That's what everybody misses. We should have a poll in the chat. How many people?
That might have been whenever I was losing interest, right?
That's called depression.
This is the encore part of the episode. Depression.
Encore. We love depression. Let's bring it back.
Somewhere in the early 40s, I think I stopped doing the out of context intros.
How old are you? Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm getting close to fucking. I'm halfway to Xylee. All
right, Flamenco. Lying about your age again.
Yeah, I'm actually 40. I just haven't gotten a job yet.
That's why you were in your squeaker phase 5 years ago. You had a really low pitched voice, high pitched voice, so your balls dropped at the age of 35.
Right. Earlier I said the first 20 episodes was a golden one. There was one in the 40s we did with the meow, not Meowba. Holy shit!
Oh, that Meowba episode was great though. It wasn't even you, but the Tommy C Meowba episode was fucking hilarious, dude.
That it? Was that the letter one? Whenever you got the letter. That episode.
That one. Oh my god.
That episode was gold.
I miss.
There's enough gay guys in the world, Brick. We don't need any more.
Yeah, but he was a cool gay guy. You know what I mean?
All right. He had a little accent though. That accent.
How many gay guys do you know? Oh fuck, damn it! I shouldn't have said that. Jesus.
Why did you just talk city and neighborhood?
How many gay guys do you know that live in Salvo Pancake House?
Well, you got Salvo.
You got Sava. You got
Yeah,
that's
Edwin.
yeah,
Edwin was just
Edwin.
the whole time.
You got Babs on, but she doesn't want to be there.
All right, we did the outro. I think
Yeah, we're still recording. Not now
we're
recording, but still
it's-
recording. We're
this is
still
our bit.
recording,
We're
believe
still
it or
recording.
not. We're
We're
still
still-
recording. We're still recording because every time we end the show, we say the next funniest thing. So we just record all the time. So if you ever see Brick or Toxic Piplup, we're recording you. We're listening to you. We're even if we're not there, we're listening to you. If you're in a voice chat with anybody, we could be there listening. Be
Yeah,
paranoid.
I've
Be
recorded
afraid.
I've recorded every conversation I've had over the past year. Be scared now. Recording. No, I'm just kidding.
We're canceling the entire community.
Could
Wait, are you?
Could you imagine if I used that for the intro?
Maybe so. You're saying that you're CJ Brown?
Yeah, fucking who did that?
CJ Brown. He said that
no,
he's
no,
always
there's someone who's,
recording, like the
who was,
A
like, the person
loggers and shit.
there's someone who went who Kavos? He's a weird A logger. He's a glorified A logger. Anyway,
Kavos is a what?
all he does is talk about KSI in every breath he takes. He's
Every
basically
breath
a KSI.
you take. He's a KSI stan.
Yeah, he's a secret KSI stan.
Maybe they should kiss. Wasn't he supposed to fight Def Noodles?
Kavos? What happened?
Yeah.
I think he wanted to fight. I don't know, bro. Everyone wants to fight everyone, and it never happened.
Drama. I want to fight somebody.
Who do you want to fight?
Nick Fuentes.
You've been saying that for a year,
He'll
literally.
He'll never get in a ring with me.
Well, maybe you should have fought him in January.
All right, I'll find him. I'll fucking find Nick Fuentes. I'm gonna go walk around all my life in fucking boxing trunks and gloves out in public, waiting for the day I see Nick Fuentes. Hey, get back! That's a great bit. Yo, me and Sam Hyde going around looking for fucking Nick Fuentes and fucking Hassan Piker.
I'm gonna give out all the content ideas that I come up with like at 2 a.m. because I'm tired of people stealing them. All right.
Yeah, just say it and then let him steal it.
I have an idea for Colton. All right, to do a podcast. All right, Diary of a Spurky Kid.
Oh my god, who wants to hear the most prolific rapist Colton, bro? Nobody wants to hear that kid.
Rapists need a voice.
Yeah. Oh gosh. We're getting canceled before the first episode comes out. You do realize.
Yo, YouTube members, let us know if we should actually make this public or not.
YouTube members, let's hear your rape voice. Oh god. Here, let me play a soundbite that's offensive. Did my soundbites not work?
Anyway, Diary of a Spurky Kid, right? Fucking record every day for a month, like 5 minutes, right? Add it all up, end of the month.
No, don't tell people. Don't tell people this. Just tell Colton this. This is.
I did. I told Colton, and then he unfriended me.
Well, because Colton is very cool and can't be seen with the likes of you.
True. Anyway,
pretty much.
Yep. There's that idea. Florida Man. All right. Netflix is kind of stepping on my toes here, stepping on my dick. I came up with this content thing like idea like a week ago, right? Florida Man. You take the Florida Man stories for the week, turn them into like little skits, YouTube shorts, then make like a big video with all of them.
You should just commit crimes in Florida and just record them on GoPro. I think that's way better. Fuck a skit. Have like
not a bad idea.
Break the fourth wall. Be like Florida Man story in the newspaper, and it's also you have the recording of it, like the you get the police body cam footage, and you also get the footage from the other the criminal's body cam.
Brick, here's the problem with that, right?
We're gonna go to jail for this one. That's like conspiracy.
They have. I don't really want to actually do all the Florida Man stories, right?
We're not doing this. If we ever get to a point where we're committing crimes for bits, it's just a joke.
It didn't come from this. Yeah, those are actually bits. Those are actually bits.
Yeah, it was not premeditated. This is a joke. This is a joke on a joke. You don't understand.
It's a meta joke.
It's a meta joke. Exactly.
No,
Speaking about meta jokes. Speaking about meta jokes. Fucking Mark Zuckerberg. That fucking meta joke. Asshole.
I think meta is a joke. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to redo all the Florida Man things because there was like that one guy who got caught with like 100,000 like individual pictures of CP. So like, I think I'm okay.
Ah, damn.
Are you mad that I like let that one out and he was like planning it?
No, like just. I thought we
I
weren't talking about Core Master here, dude. I was very careful.
Jesus Christ.
What? Core Master loves pizza.
Fucking hell, bro. Fun fact:
Free
100,000
Mr.
pictures
Girl.
is 2,000.
That was for Joe.
Hi, cuties.
Oh, Vito was on Tommy C's show today or the other
Yeah.
day. At this point,
You think Vito and Mr. Girl are cool?
I think Vito's an interesting guy.
I think Mr. Girl's an interesting.
He was on Tommy's show today talking about how he jerked off a cat with a Q-tip. I did not need to hear that, but now everybody else needs to hear that because I had to hear that.
It's just a technique break, all right? It's just a technique.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, but like, okay. What was I saying? Fucking, what do you think it's like odd that his name is Mr. Girl and he like talks about girls a lot, like young girls? So he's like kind of marrying the thought of like a 12-year-old. So he's like Mr. and then girl. And he like
That
wants
was
to fuck
weird.
them.
I was didn't he get in trouble for like trying like wasn't there a bunch of people in the community because I don't pay attention to the fucking like that side of the community and shit like that. I like really with drama and stuff. I like to see stuff that's like you could talk about other stuff with. Yeah, you know what I mean, and I think like Tommy and shit hit the nail on the head with like it's like we all talk about it because it's like the most extreme and like everybody hates it, right? But I think that I think that it comes to a point where it's like, why? You know what I mean? Why is that? It's annoying. You know what I mean? Like you should just like beat those people to death with a brick. You know what I mean? Like there shouldn't be a Wait, that's a call to violence. That can't be aired.
Break.
What? No, okay. You should beat them to death with facts and logic. That's why I am King Brick, the best take
And
haver.
that's why I am putting this video under the education tab.
I'm the
All right.
correct. I'm correct take Brick. I have the most correct takes. I am. I am the fastest debater in the land. Okay.
I'm the fastest
I'm a master.
masturbator, like
I'm a
core.
master. You're a masturbator?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're masturbating, then you're mass shooting. You're never mind.
That's what happened in Nevermind.
Welcome to 2023, everybody. Look forward to a year of insane happenings and some hijinks occasionally along the way. And look forward to a better channel than Now Recording because those guys suck donkey dick and are massive stinky poo poo babies. Anything else?
I didn't say it. You heard it for break. Fuck Now Recording.
And if you want
Yes,
the real scoop on Matt Pitt, like the real drama on Matt
Stay
Pitt, you have to
tuned.
go to no.
No,
Well,
don't
I
stay
mean,
tuned.
no. Well, we can't say it. We're under NDA because we sold our souls to
Keemstar.
Ethan
Keemstar
Klein.
knows. Keemstar
What?
knows.
Oh,
You
I
want to
was-
know why? You want to know why Keemstar blocked Matt? Stay tuned.
hey yo!
I know the truth.
It's all as clear as mud on that show about a year ago or something like that,
Yeah.
with
Anyway.
featuring D-Max and Doug.
Anyway,
Where's
outro number
Doug?
2.
Where's
Where-
Doug?
I don't know. We need to record Fribbles in like 2 hours. In like less than 2 hours.
Oh,
actually.
where is Doug? Fuck yeah.
No, we gotta record Fribbles in an hour. All right, guys. Outro number 2. Fuck Now Recording. You guys suck. Nothing but hate towards them. All right. Not actually towards them though, because that's against TOS.
I hope your PC gets flooded with water, Matt Pitt.
Bye.
And I hope your power goes out, Beavers.
I hope someone steps through your roof again.
And I hope Core Master gets. And then, and after that, fuck that.
And also, fuck you, Mitch, for cheating me on that thing, asshole. All right, that's it. Anything else?
please.
Any other slander we got to say?
D-Max is cool.
Matt Pitt hacks your accounts to get drama. Let's
Matt
make up
Pitt-
lies. Let's make up lies.
All right. Beavers doesn't like kids. Matt is about to turn his back on Tommy.
About to? What are you talking about?
Not about to.
Matt Pitt's
Matt
Matt shit is the original gay app. What are you talking about?
Matt is going to.
Matt's going
Uh,
deep with Kasim G.
He's digging deeper.
He's
He did
with-
dig deeper.
digging deeper with Toxic Piplup.
Hmm.
And now recording. We should just
And
go. You should just go and
What if we just steal other people's shows? Like, what if we just call this now recording episode 52?
you should just go on their shows and then start recording and then release it like an hour before they release it.
All right,
These
and
are
Matt,
lies. These are all lies. None of them are true.
Matt, I'm willing. I'll be there for every episode now because I need uploads more on my channel frequently. I've been slacking. I'm sorry.
That's
Please
what you've been
forgive me.
doing? That's what you
I've
call
been
it?
jacking
Whoa.
because
All
I
right,
thought of his stump.
All right, jack off. Get the fuck out of here.
Did he say his stump was like really sensitive?
I'm gonna fucking bash my head into this wall.
You
Okay.
like, all right, you kind of like lightly
I'm-
drag your tongue, like.
I'm you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump off the roof, bro. Luckily I have bushes.
All right, this podcast won't last long. Bye, guys.
No, you just gotta cut out everything after the second recording.
Bye.
That worked out good.